Welcome to Pastor Jerone TV. I'm your host. Just want to talk about how President Donald Trump is defending religious liberty. All right. The right to pray. All right. There's been coaches and football teams, young men and young women around the country who have been persecuted, fired, kicked off of teams for praying. And this foundation was laid by wicked people, Democrats like Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, okay? The Democrats, they're the ones that's trying to remove all things that point to God. In God we trust. They don't want to put, God in anything. They want the government to be God. But like President Donald Trump says, as Americans, we worship God, not government. Okay? But you have people who come on here who are still sore losers, and they hate to accept the fact that President Donald Trump is not a part of this wicked politician brotherhood and one world order stuff. They say, well, he's trying to just win people. He's trying to win people for votes by doing this stuff with religious stuff. I'm like, come on. This is the stuff he promised when he was running. Before he became president, everything that he's promised, he's doing it. Okay? He told the Christians, he said, this might be your last chance. If you don't vote for somebody like me, you're going to lose your right to pray. You're going to lose your religious freedom and freedom of speech. And he was right. These people, they hate God and they hate people. But let's see what he has to say.
He was also defending religious liberty, and that includes the constitutional right to pray in public schools.
Let's see who's not standing here. Who's not standing because of prayer? Okay, to the right here are the Republicans. They're standing. Okay, let's see here. Nancy Pelosi sitting. And the Democrats, they're sitting down. Maybe a few of them are standing. But they don't like prayer. They don't like it.
In America, we don't punish prayer. We don't tear down crosses. We don't ban symbols of faith. We don't muzzle preachers and pastors. In America, we celebrate faith. We cherish religion. We lift our voices in prayer, and we raise our sights to the glory of God. Just as we believe in the First Amendment, we also believe in another constitutional right.
Do you hear what the man said? Don't muzzle the preachers. The man wants the preachers to preach. Now, Satan don't want that, does he? If this man is working for Satan, why is he trying to loose the preachers to preach? And give people the right to pray and pray in schools and put Bibles in the schools. People just don't like him because the Antichrist and the spirit of the Antichrist says don't like him. And that's just flat-footed the truth. I'll see you on your next video. Let me know what you think.